So we already talked about proxies, and maybe proxies are one of the greatest things on boosting up Davinci Resolve performances. But another thing, as said, is being sure to work always on different media storage. Right now for this tutorial I'm not using different storage because I do not need them, but it's great to you to have an external SSD, a dedicated SSD for your original folders or just for proxies, and working there. Let the program grab the footage from there and just being able to split the work from an SSD to your internal drive. And I'm saying an SSD because obviously that's the best way to work on raw footage or with big footage. So we saw proxies, and the greatest thing also is to go into your project settings and use really low timeline resolution. Right now I have 4K resolution. I can, I don't know, make few adjustments on my 4K timeline, maybe taking all these clips, dragging there, creating a timeline, and making few adjustments, maybe a zoom in, I don't know, a cut, a rotation, a position change, everything we want. Maybe something like this. That's right. And also with R, gonna change the clip speed. We can do whatever we want, and in during the edit, maybe we want to change the resolution because our machine is not that fast, and we can return to project settings, go into a lower equivalent, something even like 920 by 1080 or 1280 by 720. It's good too. Pressing save, it will just scale everything down, but the edit and all the things that we've done here will remain the same. So you can just work with an HD timeline, and then during the deliver just make your choice, your 4K resolution choice, your 2K resolution choice. But in terms of speed, just by working with a lower resolution timeline, it's one of the greatest thing. You can also, I don't know, make retime and scaling and scale your footage. It will stick even if you change your time resolution. Obviously it will have to be an equivalent. So 920 by 1080, it's an equivalent, and that 720p, it's another equivalent. So working with equivalents will scale up your project as you saw right now, and it will boost up your Mac in a really great way. Right now I don't need it, obviously, because this is a really powerful laptop, but these three things are the main factor that will help you out, obviously, with a fast render. You also want to know that if you have a really saturated timeline, if you have a really heavy color grading, let's say a really fast thing maybe on this, what you want to do is, while editing, have the color bypass activated, so you're just working with lower or not that heavier images. And yeah, proxies, timeline resolution, and working on an external SSD are the three main things to boost up your Davinci Resolve performances.